So, coming to you out of Genesis chapter 37, and the story is basically about Joseph, the robe, his brothers, his father. And I was having this Bible study with my family last night, and I entitled the Bible study Haters, Haters, Haters. So, many of you know, and for those of you who don't know, the book of Joseph in chapter 37 starts out basically with Joseph being sent to go find his brothers. And Joseph was loved by his father more than any of the other brothers, basically. And his brothers knew this, his mother knew this, and of course his father knew this because he was the one giving out the love. And many of us have dealt with this. We felt like our mother paid more attention to our sister, or our father paid more attention to our brother because he was more masculine, he was more athletic. We've been through this before. My sister calls me the golden child. That's what she says to my mother, that I was treated like the golden child. And these are perceptions that we get, but Joseph's father, Jacob, actually admitted this in scripture. Moving on. So Jacob sends his son Joseph to look for his brothers. And mind you, Joseph was always telling his brothers and his whole entire family about his dreams, knowing that his brothers didn't support his dreams nor his visions because they were basically about bowing down to Joseph. Now, what I want to know is, why do we tend to tell people about our dreams, our visions, our aspirations, knowing deep down inside that these people don't support us? These people don't want to see us succeed. These people don't have our six. They don't have our back. We all know that misery loves company. But why do we continue to share what is on our minds, what our calling is, what our goals are, with other people who could care less? It makes no sense to me. So, Joseph is sent out to go look for his brothers. He finally catches up with the brothers, and they're plotting to kill him, all because he's the golden child. He's having these dreams to where basically the brothers are supposed to bow down to him. Brothers didn't like that. Haters, haters, haters. Also, I want you to notice that a lot of our haters are in our intimate circle. Most people have an intimate circle. We're not talking about associates, people that we see, they know your name, you know their name, probably don't know their last name. But associates, we're not talking about associates though. We're talking about people who know us. People who know our character. People that know intimate things about us, about our family, about the positive things we've done in life, about the negative things we've done in life. But we have to come to a point where we don't share our dreams and aspirations with haters, because they don't mean us any good. Would you drink a bottle of lighter fluid? Would you go to the gas station and drink some gasoline? I would hope not. So why share your dreams with haters. And we have to recognize who those haters are. They say that who we hang around with, who we spend our time with, is not only a reflection of who we are, but it's a percentage of who we are. So if we have negative people in our inner circle, if we have people with no goals in our circle, then that has an effect on us. Just like the music that we listen to, whether we want to admit it or not, it has an effect on us. The TV that we watch, the movies that we watch, the people that we hang around with definitely affect our decisions, our thought patterns, our moods, and our dreams, our goals, our aspirations. Man, you can't do that. Man, you ain't even been to school. How you gonna do that? You only got a bachelor's. How you gonna run a company? Haters. 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 So, Joseph's brothers are plotting to kill him. They come up with a couple different strategies, and one of his brothers, one of the most compassionate ones, says, "Look, let's not kill him, okay? He is our brother. He is our flesh and blood. Let's just throw him into this little well, and that way we don't have to kill him. He'll just die in there." Some sort of compassion, huh? He went from killing to let's just throw him in the well. Some sort of compassion. But the brothers succeed in their scheme. They put Joseph in the well. And eventually they take him out because the Midianites came, and the Midianites like to barter and sell. So they end up selling their brother to the Midianites. They took Joseph's robe and dipped it in an animal's blood, sent it to the father. Father got the robe, so he assumed that Joseph was killed by some type of wild animal. So Jacob was deceived by his own sons. And what's ironic about that is Jacob was also called the supplanter. And a supplanter is also another word for deceiver. So I want you to get this point, that the father was known as a deceiver, and then his own flesh and blood, his lineage, his sons actually deceived him by this cockamamie story of how their brother Joseph was killed. So I want you to recognize, parents, how some of the, and I like to say shenanigans because that's how I talk to my children, some of the shenanigans in our life that may have been passed from our parents to us, we have the propensity to pass that down to our children if we don't recognize it and get it together. But going back to the haters, we cannot share our gold, our wealth, our time, our energy, our goodness with people who don't mean us any good. Please stop. We have to recognize this. We also have to encircle ourselves with people who have the same mind state as we do. People who are on the move. People who have goals. People who are using their time wisely. People who are using their money wisely. People who can give to you. Because a lot of times in our friendships, we're in a situation too where we're giving, and nothing is coming back. So we're being drained in the process. Who wants to be drained? Can a car operate with no gas? Can a car operate with no oil? So why should we continue to operate in that friendship or that relationship, whether it be your friend or family member, and they're not bringing anything to the table? If that friendship is not taking you up, at least let it plateau and stay consistent. But I would prefer and I would recommend that you deal with people that are either on your level or higher than your level, so you can go up constantly and consistently. Because if you continue to deal with people who bring you down and bring you down and bring you down, and they know your history, and they know your information, and they know your dreams, and they know your aspirations, they're going to continue to pull you down. Please recognize this. Does that mean you're going to have to make some difficult decisions? Yes, it is. Do it. Do it. And you will realize once you make those decisions, once you cut those heavyweights from around your neck, you'll see how smooth your life will be after that. Man, I didn't know I had this much time. I didn't know I had this much energy. Because you had those haters pulling at your coattail, strapped around your neck like a necklace. So once again, I encourage you people, only deal with those who are going in the same direction as you. Because you are a beautiful people with dreams and aspirations and talents that need to be used, and you don't need anybody holding you back. For what? It's already enough obstacles in this world. Why do you need extra weights? Would you walk out to go to work or to the mall with weights around your neck for no reason? You're not even working out, but you got weights around your neck. Makes no sense. That's all for today. I hope that somebody was blessed by this word. And please tune in The Running Man Speaks on YouTube. No spaces and letters. Make a comment if you would like. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Any criticism, positive or negative. That's all, folks, and my time is up.